The Aegean Sea. A body of water so blue it shimmers like a sapphire under the Mediterranean sun. Nestled between Greece and Turkey, it's an arm of the Mediterranean Sea. But it's much more than just a body of water. It's a cradle of civilization, a witness to history. Imagine standing on the shores of Greece, the sun warm on your face. The Aegean laps at your feet, its waters a breathtaking turquoise. This sea, you realize, has borne witness to the rise and fall of empires. It's been a silent observer to the birth of democracy, the echoes of ancient philosophers still whispering on the breeze. The Aegean is dotted with islands, each a jewel in its crown. Mykonos, Santorini, Crete, names that conjure up images of whitewashed houses and ancient ruins. These islands, sculpted by time and the elements, hold secrets whispered on the wind, secrets of a time when gods and monsters roamed the earth, their stories intertwined with the very fabric of the sea. This is the Aegean, a place where history and myth collide, where the past whispers to the present, a place where the beauty of nature is as captivating as the stories it holds. Come, let's dive deeper into this mesmerizing world. The Aegean Sea is a tapestry woven with over 2,000 islands. Some, like Crete, are large and mountainous, their peaks piercing the clouds. Others are mere specks on the horizon, uninhabited save for the cries of seabirds. Each island, regardless of size, holds a unique charm. Sailing through the Aegean is a journey through time. Rugged cliffs give way to hidden coves, their beaches lapped by crystal-clear water. The remnants of ancient cities peek from beneath the waves, a reminder of the civilizations that once flourished here. Dolphins dance in the bow waves, their sleek bodies a blur of silver. Beneath the surface, a world of wonder awaits. Coral reefs teem with life. Schools of fish, a kaleidoscope of colors, dart amongst the anemones. Octopuses, masters of disguise, blend seamlessly with the seabed. The Aegean is a haven for marine life, a delicate ecosystem that thrives in these sun-drenched waters. But the Aegean is not just a feast for the eyes. The salty air carries the scent of pine and wild herbs. The sound of cicadas fills the air, their song a constant hum against the backdrop of crashing waves. It's a sensory experience that stays with you long after you've left its shores. The Aegean has been a maritime highway for millennia. Its calm waters and predictable winds allowed ancient civilizations to thrive. The Minoans, based on the island of Crete, were expert sailors and traders, their ships laden with goods from across the Mediterranean. The Greeks too were drawn to the sea. They built their cities on its shores, their lives intertwined with the ebb and flow of the tides. The Aegean became a conduit for trade, ideas, and culture. It was a melting pot of civilizations, a place where stories were shared and legends were born. And what stories these waters could tell. The Aegean is steeped in mythology. It was here that Theseus, the hero of Athens, slew the fearsome Minotaur. It was here that Odysseus, the wily king of Ithaca, faced storms and sirens on his epic journey home. These tales, passed down through generations, are a testament to the enduring power of the sea and its hold on our imaginations. The Aegean is more than just a sea. It's a living legend, a place where history, myth, and nature collide. It's a place that continues to captivate and inspire, drawing travelers from across the globe to experience its magic firsthand. Imagine a sea sprinkled with islands, each one a unique pearl in a vast azure oyster. This is the Aegean, a sea where the land fragments into breathtaking islands. From Santorini's whitewashed houses to Crete's rugged terrain, each island has its own character. Mykonos offers sun-drenched beaches and vibrant nightlife. Its iconic windmills stand sentinel over whitewashed houses. Inland, discover charming villages and ancient ruins. Crete, the largest island, is a world unto itself. Towering mountains plunge into the sea, cloaked in pine forests. Hidden caves once served as places of worship for the Minoans. Their legacy lives on in the ruins of Knossos. The Aegean Islands are vibrant communities. Life unfolds at a slower, deliberate pace. Fishermen mend their nets in the harbor. Local tavernas buzz with conversation and the aroma of seafood. It's a way of life that has endured for centuries. Section 2. The Aegean's Turquoise Embrace, A Coastal Tapestry. Picture this. You're standing on a cliff top, the wind whipping through your hair as you gaze out over the Aegean Sea. The water shimmers below, 1,000 shades of turquoise, aquamarine, and deep sapphire, reflecting the endless expanse of the sky above. This is the Aegean coast, a breathtaking tapestry woven from rugged cliffs, hidden coves, and beaches that stretch as far as the eye can see. The Aegean coastline is a masterpiece of natural sculpture, shaped over millennia by the relentless forces of wind and wave. Towering cliffs, carved into dramatic formations, plunge into the sea, their bases pounded by crashing waves. Hidden between these imposing cliffs are secluded coves, their beaches lapped by crystal-clear waters, offering sanctuary from the world. The air is alive with the cries of gulls and the scent of salt spray. Wildflowers cling tenaciously to the cliffs, their vibrant colors a stark contrast to the rugged landscape. Ancient ruins, perched precariously on the cliff tops, stand as silent sentinels, whispering tales of a time when gods and heroes roamed these shores. As the sun dips towards the horizon, casting long shadows across the water, the Aegean coast transforms into a scene of breathtaking beauty. The sky explodes in a riot of color, painting the sea with hues of gold, crimson, and violet. It's a moment of pure magic, a testament to the raw, untamed beauty of this ancient and awe-inspiring landscape. Section 3. Beneath the Waves, Life in an Azure Paradise. While the Aegean islands and coasts captivate our senses above the waterline, a world of wonder awaits beneath the surface. Dive into the azure depths, and you'll discover a vibrant ecosystem teeming with life, a kaleidoscope of colors and creatures that call this watery realm their home. Sunlight dances on the surface, filtering down through the clear water to illuminate the seabed below. Schools of silvery fish dart amongst swaying kelp forests, their scales catching the light like scattered jewels. Octopuses, masters of camouflage, blend seamlessly with the rocky reefs, their tentacles reaching out to explore their surroundings. Dolphins, sleek and playful, often accompany boats, their joyful leaps and dives a delight to behold. Loggerhead sea turtles, ancient mariners of the deep, glide gracefully through the water, their shells adorned with barnacles and the stories of their long journeys. The Aegean is also home to a variety of sharks, most harmless, playing a vital role in maintaining the delicate balance of this underwater ecosystem. But the true heart of this marine paradise lies in its coral reefs. These underwater cities, built by tiny creatures over millennia, provide shelter and sustenance to a dazzling array of marine life. Brightly colored fish, starfish, sea urchins, and countless other creatures find refuge and sustenance amongst the coral's intricate structures. It's a delicate and interconnected world, a testament to the beauty and fragility of life beneath the waves. Section 4. Fragile Beauty, Guardians of a Threatened Paradise. The Aegean Sea, with its islands, coasts, and underwater wonders, is a treasure trove of beauty and biodiversity. However, this paradise faces increasing threats, and it's up to us, the current generation, to become guardians of its fragile ecosystem. The time to act is now, before this irreplaceable natural heritage is lost forever. Pollution, often from coastal development and maritime traffic, poses a significant threat to the Aegean's pristine waters. Plastic waste, a global scourge, finds its way into the sea, endangering marine life and disrupting the delicate balance of the ecosystem. Overfishing, driven by demand, depletes fish stocks, impacting both marine life and the livelihoods of local communities who depend on sustainable fishing practices. Climate change adds another layer of complexity, with rising sea temperatures leading to coral bleaching and impacting marine life. Coastal erosion, exacerbated by rising sea levels, threatens to reshape the iconic landscapes of the Aegean, putting coastal communities and historical sites at risk. The challenges are significant, but not insurmountable. By raising awareness, promoting responsible tourism, supporting sustainable fishing practices, and advocating for stronger environmental policies, we can all contribute to the preservation of this extraordinary sea. The future of the Aegean Sea, its wonders and its inhabitants, rests in our hands. It is our responsibility to ensure that this cradle of civilization continues to inspire and enchant generations to come. Close your eyes and imagine. The crashing of waves against the hull of a ship, the salty spray on your face, the distant cries of gulls overhead. This is the Aegean Sea, where reality and myth blur, where ancient tales linger in the air, carried on the wind and whispered by the waves. The Aegean is a cradle of stories, a canvas for myths and legends. Before Zeus and the Olympians, the Titans ruled, clashing in epic battles that shook the world. Their echoes shaped the myths that define a civilization. Cronus, fearing prophecy, devoured his children, but Zeus escaped and challenged him. The war between Titans and Olympians raged for 10 years. The final battle shook the heavens and the earth. Its tremors felt across the Aegean, waves crashing as if caught in the fray. These tales speak of a time when gods walked the earth and monsters lurked in shadows. They reflect the human experience, a way for the ancient Greeks to make sense of the world. A world where nature's power, the sea's vastness, and fate's capriciousness were ever-present realities. The ancient Greeks believed that the Aegean was ruled by Poseidon, the mighty god of the sea. He could calm the waves with a whisper, or unleash their fury with a crash of his trident. Poseidon's palace, a shimmering underwater realm, lay beneath the Aegean's waves. His chariot was drawn by hippocampi, creatures with the head of a horse and the tail of a fish. The Aegean was also home to monsters like Scylla and Charybdis. These creatures symbolized the real dangers faced by ancient mariners. The sea, for all its beauty, demanded respect and fear. Every island in the Aegean has its own tale, its own connection to the myths and legends of ancient Greece. These islands aren't just geographical formations. They are characters in Greek mythology. Take Crete, where myth and history intertwine. In Knossos, the Minotaur was said to have been imprisoned, and who could forget Daedalus and Icarus? Delos, the birthplace of Apollo, a sacred island, a place of pilgrimage, and Rhodes, where the Colossus once stood. This monument, one of the seven wonders, stood as a testament to ancient Greek ingenuity. Though toppled by an earthquake, its legend lives on. No tale captures the spirit of the Aegean Sea quite like Homer's Odysseus's journey home is a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit and the profound connection between humanity and the sea. The myths of the Aegean Sea reflect our bond with the natural world. They remind us of our connection to something larger, inspiring our culture and art for centuries. The Aegean Sea is a lifeline, providing sustenance for millennia. Its rich waters teem with marine life, supporting fishing communities and bustling markets. The allure of the Aegean Sea has captivated travelers for centuries. The challenge lies in preserving its beauty and cultural heritage while embracing tourism. The Aegean Sea is a maritime highway connecting east and west. Today, it balances ancient seafaring traditions with modern maritime pursuits. The Aegean faces a critical crossroads, balancing economic potential with preservation. Sustainable practices and collective effort are key to safeguarding its future. The Aegean Sea is showing signs of strain from human impact. Urgent action is needed to reverse the tide of destruction and safeguard its future. Plastic pollution is choking the life out of the Aegean. This threat disrupts the marine food web and poses a danger to our health. Overfishing is depleting the Aegean's fish stocks, threatening livelihoods. Sustainable fishing practices are crucial to reversing this trend. Climate change is reshaping the Aegean's ecosystem. Addressing this requires a global effort to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and embrace sustainable practices. The Aegean Sea, a name that echoes through time, conjuring images of sun-drenched islands, ancient myths, and a sea of mesmerizing blue. But the Aegean is more than just a picturesque backdrop. It's a living testament to the enduring relationship between humanity and the natural world. We've explored its islands, from Santorini to Crete, and marveled at its vibrant marine life. But this sea of wonders faces unprecedented threats. The Aegean's message is clear. It's a call to action. We must become stewards of its future, ensuring it shines for generations to come. The challenges facing the Aegean Sea might seem overwhelming: a tidal wave of pollution, overfishing, and climate change threatening to engulf this fragile ecosystem. But amidst these challenges lies a glimmer of hope, a beacon of possibility fueled by the collective will of individuals, communities, and nations, united by a shared commitment to safeguarding the Aegean's future. Protecting the Aegean is not a task for governments and organizations alone. It's a shared responsibility, a call to action for each and every one of us. It begins with awareness, with understanding the interconnectedness of our actions and their impact on this delicate ecosystem. Imagine a world where every plastic bottle is recycled, where single-use plastics are a distant memory, and where the Aegean's once pristine waters are no longer choked by this modern-day scourge. Imagine coastal communities thriving, their livelihoods secured by sustainable fishing practices that ensure the health of fish stocks for generations to come. Picture tourists exploring the Aegean's wonders, not as passive observers but as conscious travelers, minimizing their footprint while supporting local businesses that prioritize environmental responsibility. This is not a utopian dream. It's a vision within our grasp, a future where economic prosperity and environmental stewardship go hand in hand. The future of the Aegean Sea rests on our ability to rewrite the narrative, to shift from a story of exploitation and decline to one of restoration and hope. It requires a fundamental change in our relationship with this precious ecosystem, a shift from a mindset of taking to one of giving back. Imagine a future where the Aegean teems with life, its waters once again clear and vibrant. Picture thriving coral reefs, their intricate structures a testament to the sea's resilience, providing shelter and sustenance to a dazzling array of marine creatures. Envision coastal communities living in harmony with the sea, their economies powered by sustainable tourism and responsible fishing practices, their traditions and livelihoods intertwined with the Aegean's rhythms. Imagine a world where the haunting beauty of the Aegean, its islands bathed in sunlight, its waters reflecting the endless expanse of the sky, continues to inspire awe and wonder for generations to come. This is the Aegean we must strive to create, a sea of hope, a testament to the enduring power of human ingenuity and compassion. It's a future where the echoes of ancient myths and the whispers of a revitalized ecosystem intertwine, reminding us that the fate of the Aegean Sea, and indeed our own, are inextricably linked. Let us answer the Aegean's call to action, not with despair, but with the unwavering belief that we can and we will be the guardians of its future.